Hey everybody, craigslist here. This is a Macintosh LC III. Hang on. There. It's got OS 755. This one's got 36 megs of RAM, which is maxed out. This monitor isn't original, and it's got a 170 meg hard drive in it. And you can get on the internet with it. Let's do that. And it's actually pretty good on the internet, although it doesn't look very well. Like, it definitely doesn't look like the web would on a new browser, but what it does is pretty well. Like, see, you can get on the internet, everything. And it has Code Warrior on it. And 3D program. Although the 3D program is slow because I think it was originally designed for a 68040 with a FPU in it. This is a 68030 without one. And what's weird is that although it says Macintosh LC III, it still says 33 megahertz. Which is weird because this computer, the LC3, is a 25 megahertz computer. And look at this. Hang on, let me find it. CPU. Yeah, it does have a 68030 coprocessor type. This one doesn't have an FPU, but I do have power FPU on it. Actually, it's called software FPU. Hardware attributes, hardware vendor. I know it's an Apple computer. Machine type. Look at this. It says it's a Performa 460, although it's clearly an LC3. But a Performa 460 is another name for the LC3 Plus, which was pretty much the same thing as the LC3, except it had a 33 megahertz 68030 instead of a 25 megahertz 68030. Which is weird because this one does not say LC3 Plus, it just says LC3. What is this? Fascinating. I think this is a Metroid. I think it's a Metroid 2 map. Yep. It's a written out Metroid 2 map. What's weird is that there's a program called, I think it's a Metroid 2 editor. It says the game maps are how the map of Metroid 2 was constructed in the game's actual programming. Some rooms are on one map and some are in another. Weird. If you can't open a .doc, although it's apparently a text file. Whatever. Game map 1. Haven't seen this one. That's weird because the original, I'm not sure. Well, that's weird. The mouse. It is a Mac mouse. Oh, there it goes. It is a Mac mouse. I just have an extension that makes it gray and gives it a 3D appearance. And it's got a lot of stuff on it. And I believe the volume is all the way up on this.
Hey, you want to see some dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Let's get them in here. Loading. CD-ROM in the windows.
Where's the dinosaur cat?
Not sure. DOS command dot.
Can we see him now?
Not yet. Big dot says configure jumpers and dip switches.
Dad, what's a dip?
I don't know. What are you going to do?
Look at the crandles.
Was it the Crandalls?
They have a mask.
And there's also I also have a classic, a Macintosh Classic 2 ad. Well, the Macintosh Classic 2 ad on here. Although the only problem with it is that it's in a codec that this computer can't really play. I believe it's in Sorensen Video, which the 6003 can only do Cinepack. See, this. Whatever. The date is the right time, but that's because I set it that way. And random lines. Stop. Let's see. Oh, you should. Maybe you'll remember this from the Macintosh Classic 2 video if you've seen it. Okay. Run. This program draws random lines. That's all it does, though. And the threshold is 320 by 240, and that's why there isn't any over there. I also have more. Well, there's not much to this.